Koso ewo Jeddah wabra Real Madrid ehye you know Atletico Madrid enso atimu ayabako yare unsem na be say Clasico final no enya ye set on Sunday Real Madrid against FC Barcelona ewo the Super Cup final Clasico final of course in Usana Barca players ni especially Paul Kubasi and Barca supporters they say no mo pese won Asia Real Madrid because Real Madrid efa so ehye Barca ewo league ni mo no won epeso mo ti wo because last season baby no mo yegu Madrid mu to ba hu kwan a wo fa so be share league ba kunto mo sepe Madrid this game and of course I'm calling for the game is in on Sunday into one sem no yazini nyina enso ebebram ewo show no so kopie mo ewo Italy enra games enso timi cause Milan enra AC Milan for nso hwie ne magu nra o na yede hu nsem eba sanso na opie mo ewo Kuwait enra na uko France wo so Super Cup no game no enso timi cause and as a French Cup no final no enso timi cause na Olympic Marseille PSG take a lead Marseille ever restore parity ever be lead game no Yapon area referee 6 minutes atoso 6 no yabomu na ewra enum na je so hwa de na akakron enhyeda nusima mienu oh yehu ya ne se PSG team no abranche France Goncalo Ramos atekama game na 2-2 na penalty shootouts no Lucas Savaria enra ochred entia PSG ewo goalkeeper in the shape of Gianluigi Donnarumma, but still, Omukas Donnarumma enko Omukofa Brantia, your friend is Lucas Chevalier Edeneba and watch your penalties Nibia Kama PSG agent the first trophy this year. Now, you know, Nibabi didn't come on pay Naya de San Semino Edia, but Antoine Semenyo Enra said na ye didn't come on with a year club, your friend is Manchester City and Paya City Forum Eddie official announcement no Enswedia ba Semenyo and so first West ewo Mansiri no yebetie bi anope ewo dwumadie so jesi number Semenyo ehye nyina no enso apie nyina no yede eye details no so bebra no pay ewo eye show no so ntiane yentena na yemon komo ewo anwana ne sanso ena yebefia yebedi nkomo se reporter beto gane se Borussia Dortmund club no decided say omo first African academy womo eba besi ewo Ghana in fact womo ashe date in February 2026 not just next month no omo she operations ase na bibia akonka omo target from 6 years and you see 18 years and no 82 omo nyina no yere wonsem ba Kumasi Asante Kodoko and had to folk report anya and it's omo besia kan bi I friends Coco Cup na Coco Cup no obe win no obe na $5,000 na unso obe win no obe represent Ghana e Brazil eno eye Coco tournament ebe koso 25th of a March 2026 na ewo Kumasi and asa game no enso betua ba so eno eye Kotoko Heart to folk yere wonsem enso bebra mu say Ghana Football Association disciplinary committee no wo go so charge clubs do na say clubs enum and oma charge wo so oma breaching article 38 section 8D no omo enso breach of Ghana Football Association regulations clubs be at Sebrekum Chelsea Baseke Holy Stars 11 Wonders Bibiani Gold Stars and a Hoho United omina ya charge you when unsem no ye the Abram ewo show no so kai abrantia your friend say Tinedu na nansan beto ya say Samuel Tinedu Asante Kodoko terminate omone ne contract na abrantia na babontin nsem ya babeto ja ye de sa interview no enso be ba ne tie Tinedu ne nsem a wono so aka afa one Asante Kodoko ensem no ne nyina ye bedi nkomo any other issues na ye boaboa no pay a ye de Abramo ewo yeso no so ye live ewo radio pure 95.7 FM sound so na oko ententa video ne so a ewo Facebook obesearch ewo pure FM TV obenya feed no like na share na drop your comment efama ye kama na ye mo adwuma sanso ana uko YouTube pure FM TV live eno so obenya bright kan bodo on YouTube and so obenya afi on television no AS television ASTV and so anopaye blaze kama obenya bi enso atimi awe anopaye abjafo nyina atan say Christian atan say women sabe nkum so Maxon na Asian enso etemen sene fa so Jacob atwosebe the chief producer for the show sanso ana bright owusu bright Taylor Dalempo women nyina enso hawete Dalempo kawabra wade afisam no de akwa nyina enso Brian Joan na team fidie na chi a wono ehwese Facebook YouTube and afi television nyina no ubenya bi enso community MCR room no Trent ono and I heard the Sukama meeting Eddie Andrew so Subetian from Yandikas last minute Eddie Ama the big chairman BKB and of Chamo maybe I will be ano Nyankopon Koswana on to Shirangu Sunyami Adman from Monday Mobati a chairman can come and cast what Yakuya Kessinwa one who aid in a chiami said da or Tayama Kwaba and Soriba and Jumadiana so Yankaja and Fangwisan and a Friday and of course a Drew Friday so when you said here Ayana Yano Friday Yana Eda Fomboko Friday no Eda Fomboko tiene ya de to for be sound so aya fofida holiday ti menu say office workers do wana e wo fie ahwe say mo wonita aye show no that is a weekend you know akwa long weekend do wana weekend starting but you move there ye de no ye weekend dey start here just Saturday premo ato ansa na yetimi ahye ye weekend ase sesia de ginam aye bo adwuma e de amagana man ene asante man yamama kwa babiem asanso emamache sir Christian edu say sir good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Andy.
Bibi aboko
iso adum na nso e
Nyankopon adum shirt ne so anu hyepa
samum
nsu polo
ngene bom no
yeah bom we dey otipon kono so
na tag ne kra na mpese meti
nga onte pepa
na ya na meti tag no
ene ga onte ga go beti pepa
ka kicho bi zen kama anti tag no
ene onte pepa
debi en babo e se bi nyina ne tag ne metina ke mo na mse debi papa ne manyini minti bi ne kra ne yedi ti metina kai mu ami duro adwuma mo na meti tag no ena babo na shem no so meti tag
onte pepa zen ka
Katag ne bo honam de tiase yi.
Nice one. And then was on tip for Friday.
Mati kwada asema ya pa ho. Mati
na do no de no ya kra. Wo fa no ya kra.
Ma say yo fa kwa me di kra so asum.
Obi azo on tip pa.
Asemu
wo ase nye izo. Atoda bi asa.
Na atoda bi na ko social media now they release stress.
Yeah.
Stress no pressure no so.
We catch him 2026 and call baby aba show ni shegi.
I think they 1 week in 2026.
And nine was it ya no dey actually shegi.
Oh, ebi ani dey abantem. On say bia onu ni shegi abantem tie bia 2029 ebe ni yi. Ebi obi su shegi be ba later in the year. Ni nyina so be obe ho hu yi.
Emmanuel Nate on Facebook say Christian next time and paper why. Well, so we say some you are complete move no.
Yes, you are complete. Complete. And run here can the aka say you didn't buy better energy.
Yeah.
Na said the afibia no oba Bournemouth every season bia no Bournemouth any semenyo tries will beat me improve, you know, and they will improve it. Araba kwa mezemeni asa German and say he's going to work under a manager and the or per resource manager nso a odi value beka ho me no ka se sisi be bia se benyo adru ni de akoye se wapemu se wobobo ana pep dia what is the next target I say what do apemu anisa ene ntino se be bia se benyo akodu no so wantimi an succeed dia na je se o se ba no o se ba na chi because you have gotten to the ultimate height of your career echire untimi go ene further be bia akodu ni de esruna no akodu no ene ntino eye nyina empire bone se menyo betimi succeed na Man City atimi afa unse bomb fire Man City so mfama no na se fama na and imagine going to the World Cup na Ghanaian players here kind ma Man City ya obo week in week out what you say time ko 2006 ade ba ko na manfo ni giga na team no pa ye teams na ni players ne bono what you say you play BAC kind no obo ade ma top teams are sa teams no nko my national team no bigger clout and it know we wish Semenyo very well say baby Okorandi he has gone into a very safe hands the aka say Andy obedi ode adwuma den ebeka ho no succeed
Maxo Nana Essien Rastaman
yes sir
na bachu bibia boko
nyame adum na so
jam ko pa adum bibia boko super iconic man
so what shall I say Semenyo say good news say Ghana ni bi ambo no small boy bi ne ko ball man say be say when to ambo
Aminu
Yeah, but at the toppest level, them said this is the first thing Ghana in your Man City, a Pep Guardiola's coach team.
Yeah. Now Ghana will be about under Pep.
No, not for that time.
Since that Pep,
not for that. I think that small boy no buy, but I said I'm fan or buy. So it's good news because City a big team, one of the best in the world, and with a very good coach, if not the best in the world, one of the best. So a bit one development, but Semenyo DNA quite different. But say yes, you are there, Kakrebiwa. Semenyo transfer is different from all others na ya because the Semenyo is a homegrown player. Despite the fact that Obama Ghana born no English, born no Obama Ghana, but still an English passport no be kuta obi anje. The benefit is so in your England you benya. So what we need to understand so odo e money ebia nketia mono say omu nyina crowd to me so be bo Ghana but joti emma omu njai to be English o. Only football teams when Obama Ghana. Of course, Ghana's bit me am more passport, see your dual citizenship. But benefit of so munya wo England in an ombenya. And this is what my argument I say. They all become homegrown players. A dancing at homegrown players no yet more important. Also, I can say be a homegrowner, a locally trained, be a player be a trained with a specific area. And say Yemfa England, for example. Also, Semenyo was trained in England. And so, her age in count and nationality in count. Say a training war England, maybe age 15 to 21. From 15 years, equity 21. Baby, a training on which may be a homegrown player. Now, I also call 3 seasons. You raised out 3 seasons continue. That's 36 months. Now, I would say in England, 36 months. You raised out to a club. Now, 18 years, 15 to 21. No, Hana, you be a homegrown player. It's a City sign now, it will give City another opportunity to also go for another player if you are
on your homegrown.
On your homegrown. So that and no bit to me at the hop for a space. So it might also be one of the reasons that City were fighting seriously to get him in there.
Oh, aside football,
they call it in there. That's how your homegrown player now in by.
Yeah.
They call it in. They said this season has been wonderful. They call it in there. It's been there. And no man money turning for so long. But I won't say born the winning ball. But there are so many players around. One, ABL will be now fit to the system. But those homegrown things are very important because another thing money is important. Say, a mark day squad of 25. And so when you're 17 and homegrown players, 7 players or more homegrown. 17. The rest na so more homegrown. No more crying. Yes, sir. Or more over 21. And if I my argument, I say those 17 players na say or more over 21. In the squad, it's a homegrown here very much important. It's a you're going to sit in a Cote d'Ivoire for striker Bonnie.
Wilfred Bonnie.
He also bad City na man a lot of, but he was not too bad. But at that time, looking at the competition, it was so great. But Semenyo the said the position on the right wing is there for him to play, and because me also of course Wakoshia Doku, and Visa Doku will let him settle very well. And City, they almost say, they only help you to play, and we all do better. So let's wish him the very best of luck. But I think one of the best signings. That's around 65 million, right?
Yeah.
Which are around 72 or so million.
The most expensive Ghanaian.
Yeah, that's good. He say, yeah, breaky. Yeah, sir, Kudus, mana.
Yeah.
Kudus, ACM be breaky. Later, a woman Kudus be breaking. Also, Kudus breaky in China. We so about it. Yeah, breaking it means that our game is going. But I was saying, so you're 2 anywhere there. Near say why money and you be to me build but what I say near the back markets in Europe and the Benya size can be yes as a master on Goma tour. In the next decade or two, no players a bad boy and national team in a for more. To say homegrown for none for Munina. Instead of America says still every country is doing one thing that is going well. Ghana is no exception because a born the able. Obia tapping the talent or more diaspora, but you see me. Our Munimbo Ebe count, Brahim Diaz, Adioye, Yenre Azal to Anzebe near friend is saying, Manchester United, former Manchester United player West Ham, or ball way for 2. One Bisaka Munina Eba, but what I say, Lucas Zidane, almost all these players, Biad Nedieba. And Ghana is no exception. They should also come and play their part and let's make it work. Because the Semenyonas way say, he was not born here in Ameboa. He was born there in England. Ne father ne bo kwa United. Ne father Danfo Pane Anthony Eboa. And ne mother cross you French. And he was even born in, I think, say England or Chelsea around that area, if I'm right. But Obeboy is doing well. Iñaki Williams too. was also playing in Spain. Also, what the BBL by mine. Manchester, I still don't understand why. Our boys too in quad and the SAA issue. We need to, yes, let's cool down the tempers and make sure so Mbona and your man kwe.
Mira say, Debrat Junior, say good morning, Andy Casilas Clinton, Bempa, or say good morning, Sir Christian Andy, and Mr. Iconic. Brad Magowan or say Semenyo will be one of the greatest players in English football. Kwasi culture, okay, who message, you know. Akwasi Nyan or say Christian, please, is it Polo or Bebri or both? Okay. Yusuf Shaibi or say Amin Mohammed, he is at Bichim now. And Dubra Junior will say, I'm really happy for Semenyo. I wish to see more Ghanaian players reach greater heights. Big ups to your whole crew. And Jamal Din Al Hassan, I'll say, I hope Shibdila will come. Samuddin Abdallah, I'll say, good morning, Andy Casilas. I'm watching you live from Jamal Sizungu. Great show. Still, Pure FM is one of the best in Ashanti now. And I say, my brother Baba Awudu of Secherua Bank Jamasi Zongo Chia Ononso. Okay. And Sapon Entry, you say yes, o message, you know, Mameshe. Okay, Yao Ghana or say Demu live now from Kumasi Koko. So more fire. Greetings to you all. Yes, AJ Frank as watching live from Chicago, USA. Great show. And Abdul Karim Muhammad also top of the morning to you and your crew watching you live from Techiman. Flexo last can also Andy is for sure now Barca will win the Spanish Super Cup and La Liga. So Madrid should think about Champions League. Akwasi Adumako, boss, Michao, my big brother. Sapon Enchi Isaac, I say, good morning, Andy. Please tell those who want to switch and support Man City that we know those who support City. Adu Zakaria, I say, welcome, Tanzania Boga. Show is loud and clear inside Bremen Pure Baba Shop. Tanzania, no one from Uncle. Bra Prince Legacy was say thank you for working on holiday. Okay, say live everywhere in Dansuman. Hey, Dansuman, so Beba and Grana, I'm call power for baby Kigali. Bra Prince only na boys no de me eba hopa Mamicha Stanley and Mark. Okay. Piero Banda say Amsterdam is pure. Kwame Amo as a great move for Semenyo. Season I was rooting for Arsenal to win the league now. Now for Ghanaian interest in T, I want City to win. Oboa. Unim Diana Peso Yada. Nananketi was I'm watching you live from Asante Mampon. Hey, Chairman Pomfodina Abdul Barry says or say I love this invoice. Wow. Okay. Nesta, the young will say, Andy, your voice and your style of presentation is top notch. Thank you very much, boss. Kamis Hua, or say, I'm watching you live from Napoli. Greetings to all Akima Chiase people. Ibrahim Enye. Na Apia Kofi, I see AP Japan, and the Man City will definitely win the Premier League. Hey, switch Man City. Raphael Kokonu Jr. will say, good morning, Andy. I wish Semenyo the very best of luck. Chris Brown will say, I'm Luxu, the Ala Glaze, and watching you live from Pukwasi. Show no Sapon Entry Isaac, and so the Nadia will say the show is live and loud here at Accra La Paz, just behind Angel 102.9 FM. More fire. Hey, La Paz, and so maybe stay at home, Kakra, La Paz. Rich Paradise will say good morning to you all doing the listening from KJTR, and they keep the fire burning. Say Kigali is one of the best hotels here. Oh, of course. William Sunday entry was if Arsenal wait and City take over, then they should stop playing football. Ajimana Gaston was more fire. Asamoah Joseph was a good afternoon, boss. I'm watching you live from Italy, Paderborn. Greetings to my lovely daughter, Princess Asamoah Sims Kofi. SO here from Amsterdam. No, to more fire. And Emmanuel Morrison back home. I say it's loud and clear in Sokoban Wood Village. Greetings to you and your crew. Kwejo Apia say London here pure. Samuel do say say really I'm blessed this morning. Shaibu say good morning. Berlin is pure. And Piero Banda say friends of Man City, let's gather. Hey, say there, yeah, semu. We say Shada as now say Urutu for Arsenal to win Semenyo Ghana interest. Obwa. unim baby na wonu de na person ye ba ni nyina ye but yen kwa no ne fa no nsem no ento aso MT for higher pure 95.7 FM ye din komo eno games ni bi enso etimi akoso so opiem ewo Italy eno Cremonese wamu ene Cagliari game no Empire 2-2 Samson AC Milan wamu etena fi ene Genoa ebo one de tell us game no kra no eye Genoa abranche France Colombo wamu ene first goal 90 plus 2 minutes and a player France Rafael Leao wamu ebe take kanama game no echo 2-2 eno de akoso eno na French eye Super Cup no eno akoso PSG ehebie no ema Olympic Marseille enso ehye 2 mame fa we ento say Ousmane Dembele and a chef first goal edema PSG Mason Greenwood at the penalty attacker and a William Pacho ehye eye own goal nano eye 87 goal no and about 90 plus eye 5 and a branch France Goncalo Ramos attacker no ema no ekoye 2-2 penalty shooters no de akoba ne se through penalties no a branch France Goncalo Ramos one ebo first penalty adeshaye Matthew O'Reilly ebo ema goalkeeper your friend say Lucas Chevalier no Vitinha ebe shot second penalty edema PSG and watch Hamad Touare and Nuno Mendes ebe ya 3 edema PSG Abrantia France Amer Aye Morello one ebe shot baako edema Olympic Marseille and a Desiree Doué ebe shot 44-1 and a Blabokwa ya from some Man City club no one enso ediaje aye sa cup na ya don some enso eba mo ewo Juventus of course ya fan to get eno ewo Spain aye Super Cup semi-final game 2 no eno ekoso Atletico Madrid Shabako Real Madrid issue 2 first minute and a player France Federico Valverde what a power free kick and will pay a shot at the ball quarter net Rodrigo second half no about 2 Edema Madrid and Alexander Solot one enya consolation Edema club here from Atletico and not just a wide thing answer the Real Madrid team once again goalkeeper France Théo Courtois estande to SCV Madrid club no wouldn't say at a point in the game Abrantia France Rudiger one Prefrimo, Marco Asensio, and I say Raul Asensio, one enso ebanchen through injury. Not just a Madrid center backs no, Edru Babino, no, a fellow Menti, Frank Garcia, not just one Abadru Babina, a player now, your friends Alvaro Carreras, one NNS Ebo center defense, no Atletico for air fire from all cylinders, Nemum Thibaut Courtois, as sounds standing to once again a boy, Emma Madrid, a winning second, and Yami Adma Sunday, final game no enso Naya set, and on area to our England and our Emirates Stadium Arsenal 0 Liverpool 0 game Empire and on area Tenoko Spain Hetafe any Sociedad about Samsung Germany and Eintracht Frankfurt about 7:30 when any Borussia Dortmund game and so and the African Cup of Nations quarterfinals no enso ever na about 4 o'clock Mali and Senegal and your game ketwa Mali against Senegal na sa game na about so 2 coaches no wamu adidi junkomo pi America kansam ya de omun semina enso eba 7 p.m. aya Cameroon any host nation Morocco wamu so match enso betnya basena sa match no enso na sem aya ba ho ni nyina no ya san ko no ni nyina enso evram e wo show no so pay eno aya ti yanko aya Morocco na ya fansam no bi enso na maxo hwe sa aya FIFA headquarters way e wo aya Rabat but FIFA abesin headquarters ba ko e wo Rabat eno aya Morocco now we said your building is here now we said o ma decorate FIFA building na utu sampa Morocco for the said enko for the o ma far gone eba African footballer wo mo aya far gone because FIFA for pe baby enso ko so mo aya headquarters no Morocco our Rabat and inside and a watch no messages aya FIFA o mo so church no and aya bi enso de cha wo join our Facebook Pure FM aya TV bo African players no dia che and AFCON aya boy Ghana and qualify them when a FIFA aya building more kudos the image and so among aya top African players one aya pictures and so sa headquarters one Mohamed Kudus aya Ghanaian one so the picture inside and aya star boy and near the come to so said inside was it here baby e ko so omo aya meeting conference aya room no e wanya easy o said e wanya and so see anu asipa and aya FIFA omo headquarters e aya Rabat and we Morocco and the sound seven and so they more e wo jumajine se guso ye tin kwa no Morocco and am yeguso ya wana me fa we and to me musa question we quick one so me go so be AFCON no why and edge this year's AFCON so far 8 national teams and atmiaka na joint edebe mama quarter finalists no for me na sama bibiom ye di won koma mama chances no why and am edge AFCON no wouldn't some poly market for so ababe yo survey na omo de obi a chance enso atimi aba omo ma wo mo readers omo come website no na enso ultimate vote no obi a chances no na omo de aba no enie na quarter finals na first game no Senegal and Mali game no Mali for omo chance so omo beji AFCON only 3%. Senegal chance on beji AFCON no 21%. Sanso ena Algeria everybody at Nigeria for chance say omobaje 10%. Nigeria for the no 15%. Sanso ena ohwe Egypt and La Côte d'Ivoire and Besia guy Egypt omo chance on AFCON 9%. La Côte d'Ivoire defending champions 12%. Sanso so ena the last game no Cameroon wamu any Morocco Cameroon chance 3%. Sanso ena Morocco chance 31% and to get poly market for now according to almost survey no the highest chance of AFCON Morocco wamu 31%. Senegal 21%. Nigeria and a total 15%. La Côte d'Ivoire and a total 12%. Algeria and a total 5. 10%. 6 Egypt 9%. Cameroon 3% and a Mali and so 3%. And according to poly market for no 7 and a 1 no yet mamu and so much more than pay na okay ura France eno Michael Inkuka ono just wabaji ni din enso ewo AFCON ya se ofri DR Congo meba ni semre mum abrante no Morocco artist bako enso no wadro ni image ni mural kama na trend ebemiye akwano ye ka talenta masa akwano talent ekwanya wo fa so epenti owura ye friend say Michael Inkuka said ye was your penti ani ni iconic post matches no eno na wo hwe no wokuta brush no mienu 2 brushes na kita no eno just odi penti owura ye friend say Inkuka enye na ye ka say talenta masa enkofo talent akwawe ye friend Mohammed Lakab opiemu anso Morocco akwano talent papa na owie work na wo ye na obewu sampa wadie Inkuka pepe and just what paint no canvas ne so enie o sadia oro ni si dress ene said your bus stadium anu amane saba koso osura eno na wadro ne kama acha that's what paint ne kama eno na wo hwe na we no gina ase o sa acha se o sa nyina na odi penti o sa nyina na odi penti enti obewie finish work no onwie ye kra no se eyampa we Inkuka and all draw no any enti eno ayadia ye de won sam mamu enso odwumade so na Trent mami Inkuka na nkasa ne no nkomo wonu se abrante no na me no nkasa oberetani enso akopiem Kinshasa enra me ka kiro se Morocco for amana offer some enka on stay on matches ni na obetia de ka na sa ni post way every game from now till the end of the tournament wetin akwademum reporter me say kan se ora friend say Inkuka I decided say go be call chrome and san was return aba Morocco maimu nemam de metre se we no enya matches nya final game no na ono enso betua aba na abrante no interview Michael Inkuka the ababa to just say I was so called chrome because osim okoshia head of state His Excellency Felix yes so penyeno ene ni mperi for epese omuhia owura your friend say Inkuka eno amekato say ade bia wonim ye no o ya no ayero ho enso atimi because opanyi we menya sure say no adweno say obehia mampanyini na so we head of state because of ade obeye enso AFCON no ni din adurachi ama oman ne mampanyi enso atonsa dia friend say omra opeso meeting nti ewo Kinshasa owura friend say Inkuka ade atuga say obekọ Kinshasa ansa na 21st wasanso return Morocco for the final game and on later Saminya ya the one some mamu enso odwumade no so na Trent mami opanya friends Fauzi Legja ya ka Fauzi Legja oko Morocco Royal Moroccan Football Federation ono and president ya fans ono and cat okreku enso Morocco na ya se anu a opanya ni decide say omo file complain e dia kwa akoma CAF atanya wɔn sɛ ɛnɛ ɔmo wɔ match ɛnso de tia Cameroon asat ɛnura na referee bɛdi game no wɔn nya hu referee korɔ nti yɛsɛ wɔn ka so ɔmo file complain ɛnso de akɔ akɔma ɛyɛ kaafo sɛ ɔmo ntia sɛ adanti na referee a wɔbɛdi match no ɛbɛsi nɛ wɔn ɛnso anim referees mebatɔ maame nfa wɔ ntua sɛ ɔpanyin nie na saa pressure no ɛhyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɛba no deɛ ɛtɛ ne sɛ CAF ɛnso na menya report sɛ initially referee a na nka ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo de ba no ɔmo asesa no Trent ɔbɛma me ɛyɛ referees na sɛ sɛ a ɔmo ɛnso de ɔmo ɛba for ɛyɛ saa Cameroon Morocco ɛyɛ match no na Ghana interest abɛwɔ because yɛwɔ Ghanaian Daniel Lai ɛna ɛbɛkɔ ɛyɛ VAR room hɔ mebatɔ referees na die Mauritanian referee our friend said Danny Ayabeda wano ene be kwa kodi saa match no fi Mauritania Samson and assistance no efri aye Angola openya friend said Johnson Emiliano dos Santos ana Evanaldo aye Morales de Oliveira Sanchez wamu ene be lines no na fourth referee no enso atinya ba so remu a obehu se Daniel Lai enso aye VAR aye referee to no ene be VAR room na je saa match no enso tia koso eno de tenti aye camp for eno anadwo omso release aye referees a wom ebe kwa kodi aye saa match no eno aye dia ba yede sansem no ema mu enso odwuma no sa no pay na e was saa game no mame opanyina ye friend said David aye Pagu na David aye Pagu ono na ye coach Edema Cameroon, our national team no na Pagunye enwa ne press conference no pre-match no enso kwaso na osi emfanti guys ono o starte ne international career just recently na no cropan se ontimi en compare no to Morocco coach a friend say Walid Regragui because Walid Regragui no World Cup wako aye semi-finals ono so na say and was starting international career senka eba aye jedi a obon say enka aye David aye Pagu enko anyini ade chen Regragui na mom oso no the national and say international career of starting and say when so your coach 2022 World Cup or semi-finals enti want to emfa no en compare oso salutu na djuma waye with aye Moroccan national team no na oso ema aye positive image about African coaches around the world. So African coaches no women so are capable say you the mama women able to so many African coach FIFA aye World Cup world stage no one enso akọ semi-finals enye easy into already one Walid Regragui in terms of air coaching our national team enom aye diatia yade won sam emamu enso odwumade no sano pay na mamemfa we entu ya se Walid Regragui woni se ono so de so opanye no oyobi on shadam pekasa bebre even wako aye press conferences aye no on shadam peso bekasa bebre opanye no asene bibia hye the team aye AFCON we no peso aje enserema aye Morocco omoman no na bibia aye kama ensere front to very calm eno aye Walid Regragui and that's why wo hwara ne honsam yet emamo ewo aye dwumade no so eno ya sa game na before say omabo sa match no eba for aye Mali against Senegal mama coach a friend said Tom Senfield one ene coach edema aye Mali national team no akotena press conference na say ade de kai o say emfanti ga say omo rate Senegal for go say when you impressed with Senegal for so far ball omabo na omo Mali omo hia eye teams a womo modem no e wosoro enso de chan eye Senegal na wenu aye mind games bi ana Tom Senfield say wonu on shadan rate Senegal for say Senegal for who say womo ye heavy say nkofo kan because nations a wahia no womo nyina no mo no e wosoro what to compare Senegal ye no omo nyina de no e wosoro enso de chan Senegal owie ye eno de batu ya sebe nyame admo ene game no de tie ene se game no e be say war waso mo nsoro Senegal Mali ene Senegal e be say war and your coach a friend Tom Senfield and I'm Eddie Sankoman and ya pe and I am Mali amunsu coach and as a Senegal for coach our friend said Papi aye Chiao na mami Papi Chiao I don't so baba until you as a Mali Senegal and war or say enti and the war that David all your brothers or just also I'm stay within a framework or the same framework of air football and aye born and your war opinion Papi aye Chiao Tom Senfield na o se anya wo o wie ye and o se emfantu ye so no kra no de onim ni say two countries some your brothers na onu ankasa where half Senegalese half Malian into way owns a debut game ɛna ɔmo kɔ akɔbɔ ɛnyɛ wɔ ɛno ɛyɛ according to ɛyɛ Senegal ɔmo coach a friend sɛ Papi Chow ɛna ɔno ɛnso de saa nsɛm no ba ne opponent coach no ɛsɛ ɛwɔ wɔn nso sɛ ɛnyɛ wɔ da ɛno ɛyɛ deɛ ba yɛte ɛma mo ɛnso wɔ dwumadi no sɛ no a wotim nsɛm no bi ɛde fa Nigeria ɔmo national team no sɛ Nigeria players no ɛsɛ ɔmo nkɔyɛ training for Algeria game na dan a 4 matches ɔmo abɔ so far ɛwɔ AFCON wɔn a winning nyina ɔmo winning bonus wɔn nsa ɛntimi nkɛ maame Wilfred Ndidi wɔn ɛna yɛ captain ɛdema Nigeria ɔmo national team no ɛno ana de bɛto yɛ sɛ Ndidi agye ato ne ho sɛ saa winning bonus no wɔn ankasa ɛbɛtua sɛ eduru Saturday na ɛyɛ authorities no ɛntua ɛyɛ sika na wɔn as captain ebetua sika no ɛde ama players no ɛno ɛyɛ according to reporter ɛno ɛfiri ɛyɛ Algeria anase ɛfiri Morocco ɛba sɛ captain Wilfred Ndidi ɛdecide sɛ duru Saturday nyame adom ɔkyena na mpanimfo ɛntua sika no a wɔn nkasa bɛtua sika no ɛde ama players wɔkyena na no mo saa match no sɛsi ame no ka sɛ yɛsi players ne decide sɛ nka ɔmo travel ɛnkɔ Marrakesh na mmom sɛ deɛ wɔn nya akɔ akɔduru mame Nigeria ɛyɛ players no ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Marrakesh time a ɔmo kɔduru yɛ no ɔmo ɛwɔ kama ɛwɔ ɔmo team hotel hɔ ti Nigeria players ni nie abranche friends ɛyɛ Ndidi ɛso wetua ɛno a ɔmo kɔ nso ɔmo nya welcome kama Nigeria. Onya video no fama wa young kwere nem soundbar chere no aye ready eno aye Nigeria omo national team no sorry players na aye Victor Osimhen nom abrantia ye friend say eno ye Ademola Lukman any boys no ntomo ne wo ena tete hotel no lobby no mo we drafe ena omo check in enso omo hotel rooms enti boys no ena aye ready no eno na omo to aso esan so ekoye training enti game no de ochina game no enso betinya ba so because captain e decided say edru ochina na abanim tuasika na ono ankasa ebetua sika no enso de ama players no eno eye Nigeria e de edu omo nko no pay ewo eye so no so me Arsenal 2 center backs no abrantia friends Gabriel Magalhaes ene William Saliba enra enkofo no yire kire pampe na onim se enra game na ekọ no Liverpool and register a single shot on target womo amo a shot on target na yesesa a results eba no the first time in 600 matches Liverpool amo a shot on target ewo a Premier League match 600 matches ewo Premier League enra the first time Liverpool players no omantiamo a shot on target eno aye de tie enra obeka say Liverpool obu two top strikers obu nyina prepra Alexander Isak epra Sanso ena huko eketiki ono so no epra ento antimi amo ayo match mi enra de eno aye de ekoye Mame Victor Jokeres say Maxwell o striker de na ekosi Victor Jokeres Emwayadin Ediama Jokeres wouldn't say enra match no Jokeres ebo 64 minutes onya 8 touches eba aye duels 1 aye 0 shots on target 0 and opase and also completing 6 aye passes 8 touches in 64 minutes Edema Victor Jokeres Edia na kwose se Abrante no goals no Emma Jokeres entimi ntontena emfama aye club from Arsenal wonim say we wako 7 consecutive matches and I say wabo 7 games this season and wabo more a shot on target matches Arsenal bo no ejina mabo bin emu mako enso wamo a single shot on target eno according to aye stats and so ba yet emamu ewo jodine se no match no incident bi enso asiye Mame Martinelli ene Conor Bradley Liverpool for omo right back no enra player no eto from no pra na sana Gabriel Martinelli enso nim se abranche France Conor Bradley waste time prayer and waste time enti awo ba bi prayer no na oben line so ene hu se Gabriel Martinelli pia Conor Bradley Edna to nche but trend ya yon content makra you hu se o tweno Edna to nche ema Arsenal ene just Liverpool players no enso intervene na onim se na Martinelli no onim se no cross Bradley no prasa se obenya Conor Bradley ankasa de na mamia ye phone game no ewo inside o abranche no ena okuta crutches no enti player no sana prayer serious Martinelli ababontin se na wonim bebacho any incident na esi enenie ena opian ne konche ne so obenya Conor Bradley nankasa time aye point on na ekono enti aha and yes na o still air time e prankasa and a branch no na we pra enti time okono and a unsa crutches and so moto ba yaso no omo enso de na ekono matinali ababonten akone IG akoposti se wapacho be bato mame matinali na chopa no wose onu nkasa oni kono enso oma exchange eye messages wama text amana panacho na ose onu nkasa na one no until say a serious injury and an player no enso nya e was side hit of the moment no one save a time wasting no say player no e waste e time ko na Arsenal e person mo win eye match no say osim say or the speedy recovery message enso the ma branch ya your friend say Conor Bradley onu nkasa de oni player no enso a text ya wo mo enso din ko mo panacho enon e de ba yet era mo e wo dwume say no e was Saudi Arabia me ba cho mame eno game eno so timi ko so no na koke enie mame eye koke on Madrid first goal no ya starting game na a free kick on Jude Bellingham and a branch na your friend say Federico Valverde ebe pie shot Emma ball say a direct shot na always say no my human one any shot na kware pie na say eno na koke after the game e won mix zone what you to ya say no crop say ball no foul na referee je na foul or say na foul or call referee catch and say a crystal clear a foul on the Mr. Bono na foul on Jude Bellingham and also na foul go no and so the buy o we ya pe and a Madrid for say Asaka tum Mame Atletico wamu eye go no mo share no Alexander Solot ni go no share trend obenya sa picture no enso de atoso de amamia sa ball no Madrid for say unkoke wo say Jude na foul na mo nso ball na omo say eye Solot epia Real Madrid eye defender no opia Rudiger ansa na open ball no enso de atonet enti no e na ye baller eni kwa say referee enso allow Emmanuel Stande because opia eye player no opia Madrid defender no picture no ene wo screen so de was no head de was no o say Solot ene Real Madrid defender na chi no nti Madrid for say Brighton friend say ko on kana no nti onim de woka enom de tie mame na friend say Dora Valverde ene ye Fedi Valverde ne mame enie na mame na babontin afternoon game no de baba to say goal na ne ba de share no an important goal e de man ba na nkasankas waka tre no na osi akran over 3 years ena ne papa shase ka che no se so wo bola eya on time more shot entimu a mu se Fedi Valverde tambia no opeso pie shot no ne maami Dora Valverde se eya akra papa time over 3 years ena papa ne ka che se ball tambia no onya almost shot enti se mu se Valverde tambia ope shot apaya eya ne papa influence ne papa ena ne side no enso she ni mu eno eya de classico eya final no enso nya ye set na Trent all the battle so de ma nyame adma on Sunday and a classico final no enso eba so ewo Spanish A Super Cup history Real Madrid and Barcelona results are in 18 matches the chance Madrid for a win 10 Barca a win 6 and a 2 and so ending in a draw and ewo a Super Cup and Madrid and Barca for a 18 times Madrid fana winning 10 Barca I winning 6 and Emutu I drawn Tijabi Adman Sunday Madrid Edebeko 11 and Barca Edebeko 7 I 10 Yabara said Ebesiako Nyami Adma on Friday na enwa ewo Kuwait na me chase Marquinhos any fear any PSG for captain because enwa PSG any Marseille game no enso timi because na yakwachi dede bi ewo Marquinhos fear time yeba penalties no Marquinhos ne family ne ma any family members of Mofiano and Omo Air PSG goalkeeper I friend say Lucas Chavalia because then na ocheche penalties Mibacho Tiefio and Corano Chavalia Ding and an Omo Airbo and Sophie on my bedroom nebum Chavalia Ding and an Omo Airbo Eufionra. Chavalia anti Lucas Chavalia goalkeeper no and an HSN crown Eofio Nidin and an almost able because na on the penalties no Emma Omoto so Ebeje Aya Cup no mami coach friends Luis Enrique or Johnny PSG 2023 since or Johnny PSG no we're winning 10 trophies. Interesting 2023 10 trophies and we're winning La League 1 waje 2 Coupe de France waje 2, Trophée des Champions waje 3, UEFA Champions League baako, UEFA Super Cup baako, and a FIFA Intercontinental Cup eno so waje baako, eno coach Luis Enrique yamana baso waye adwuma enso de ma PSG club no na Medi Banatia wano ena oye president edema Marseille club no opanyin no say ewo mu so mu lusu enra nemom ono de ohun say a defeat ohun say enra ball na omu lusu en a defeat there be ohun sa Medi Banatia de na okay ade wo ma show na oman defeat wa better no magic trophy reference oman defeat was on the ohun say a defeat unu so we any coach a friend say Roberto Di Serbi enso de betuga say on lose match enso da bata no de osu pa oso on lose game enso ye eno de wosu papa eno area te yanko Chelsea aso ye na ye ni nkoma kakra na Chelsea mame omu coaching staff no because omu twa group aye picture e de ababo ntin group picture no eni Chelsea say aye mpanifo ni nyina say omu new technical aye bench no aye Liam Rosinia aye head coach Callum McFarlane de no one at 20 say Chelsea for no are promoting no abaye one of the assistants and so aye first team no Justin Walker and so assistant aye Khalifa Sisi one of the assistant Ben Werner video analyst and Bernardo Cueva set piece expert and team pen for we omo and abaye adwuma area ma Chelsea bench wo sa nipa mako ensuwe wam ana betena bench wo omdin anam dia tutu dwaiti obia any the position anam dia bantin so we ya na so payin no the Chelsea for about 2 matches after so Enzo Maresca ko no say omo yina free na 21 wam dira beka Chelsea am first team ne ho enom dia no so to dwa na Liam Rosinia the first training session with Chelsea team no Koban Yanko Koban na yanko enra manager na what here because now the ohun ye no against Fulham also mention him enra who to say players ni bi one ma no gina omusu ye pa Sam obete Estavayo William Joao Pedro mo o de yenya fio ne kakra yentie coach na no kwanya no no fa so shout Koban enra
just pass just use the ball pass it back Joe, back in, that's the moment. That's Jamie. Lively. Good detail. To the other side, makes sense. Then Shimmy, you come to here. Jamie, you then go inside position. Makes sense. They'll draw. Done West. Okay, Ali, back in. No problem. Good shout. Stay calm. We'll play. Stay calm. React. There you go. React, Tony. Hang on, Ali. Go back. Yes, Esteban. Yes. Your reaction. Keep playing. It happens in the game.
Enti when coach a friend say Rosinia eno Chelsea Liam ena enra Koban na just one team no the first game we had much against Charlton Athletic enti or prepare any team no eno dia ba ya the one some na Chelsea for echo posti or IG about sa omu game against Charlton interesting comment section wo blue out Chelsea one adwa Chelsea supporters no but your trend phenomenon any post no any now your comment section one ma one picture one image and just a fans no obi a posti and so ba ni na blue co out and omuni owners no wo so mo empesa owners no eno Chelsea so mark Kukuera konya red card and no against Fulham the mete and it's a sign red card no one game ban oba serve against Charlton Athletic this Saturday we are back for Chelsea next games no and Antoine Semenyo enya awie na omama me any pictures ni me 20 ama pictures ne dos man enrolli Semenyo akwaji jersey number 42 na ono nkasa dia to ga say the first number Bristol City or signing the first contract and I say obeki the first signing na eno so de be kosa 42 jersey no ento so no 2 numbers 42 and I say 24 na no say 24 bomb oba Man City no 24 anya available 42 no ena na ya available okay they no 42 Man City Yaya Toure say o reference Antoine Semenyo one ena ba be sa jersey number no the ama club na you from Manchester City na Semenyo the first interview the obusa the questions no ebusa ne say what kind of a player and Man City for Omanya Semenyo on one casa church player cry City for Torno Omanya.
Idea of what kind of player City are getting?
Powerful, quick, strong, clinical player. Still improving. I feel like I'm still yet to reach my peak. I feel like I've got a lot of learning to do, and joining City here is going to be the best thing for my development. Best coaches, best players, and take my game to the next level.
I know I have branch here friends Antoine Ayesamanyo Ntote so ono agaza one was the kind of a player City Fuanya and was a powerful, quick, strong, at a clinical player but so jitum se onyanwe oguso o improve onyanwe aye ne pick and no aye Antoine Samanyo and aye dine hon command page say we and so dem aye City na mame fa we Antoine say mame Walla Porter we president and my Barca team no one Enric aye massive Aya Daku, any bars and telephone, our Jed and no pay, one Equisiaka, Omokobo, one any Aya fans to be from Aya Saudi Arabia, and you Barca president, no one and actually just no Daku Dubrica Okono, and Tiano Oma relax, Omo train, Yami Adma on Sunday against Real Madrid, and Tiani, woman fans, no one Porter. Apota Bricano grown to head of food. Now, boy, everybody had here. Wouldn't I grow from one Apota and in Barca, I am paying for the same one day. And on one Garcia. Now we bedino como pionza, one friend of pay, ever the Spanish national team. Good news, about the Senyami in March, Spain and Argentina, our finalissima, reporter Mensaka, and he said, and Penfona to say, Avranchena France, one Garcia, also a friend of our national team, and I jammed okay, Mra, Espanol, and a Barca Fonisia Cano, and Yema, Espanol Fonato to Bar Parker, so because on Wolf, a goalkeeper France, one a Garcia, the American said, La Liga in pay for almost fine. Espanyol for normal farm £300, €300. There's a Barca for moi adiamu obiadin se munu na wo twina so also €300. Nene so beside you and the beteno me come Matthew Guendouzi so besane e ma Fenerbahce akwawie e wo Fenerbahce until 2030 and Matthew Guendouzi ma Fenerbahce waji jersey number 6 from Lazio. €28 million and a Fenerbahce club netia Ediama Lazio and Omafa branch na their friends Guendouzi until 2030 and I demete Manchester United coach by and Eba United coach Stevie Eddie Egusoeba Thomas Tuchel Din Abba Carlo Ancelotti Din Abba Mauricio Pochettino Onusuni Din Abba we a coach so far when we go elenko omutu aya club na ya from some Manchester United and aya the Ruben Amorim eda so ewa Manchester Kromonyam fio mami Amorim no ewu no on the wife woman echo aya cafe bi or section na Amorim enie and oba na isi Amorim na manu omo sresre we baby obefa bia cameras ni bi dinachi Amorim na eba no one and the wife and I just almost eba no mukodi di kakra and o pia almost eba e no nsem no yet eba we say ofa ba bia no the cameras no e dinachi ato so kwata na kam I just ono nso e konti Ruben Amorim and am ye di na hon come on pay e wo dwuma di no so menya report is a Manchester United supporters yes United supporters no e plan e protest for United for ade no to so mame yes omo plan e protest and a vote of no confidence in a new owners, including Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the Glazer family. One must say, and Yama Air Cosso, our club, Omuntiasi, as in confining manager Manchester United. Yes, fans, they say, Omo and Chakra, Ombeya protest. Some decisions to be on Penifone taken. One must say, and I say on and off the pitch, and Yama Nkoye. Off-field, decisions, no Yama Nkoye, ain't major fan groups. One air come, Omo vote of no confidence in Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the Glazer families. And just some Asha say and I Manchester United as well. And no Joao Cancelo, Mama Fantu say and Cancelo I will buy about Barcelona or buy the medicals no and was signing a contract as a new player at the club friends at Barca and Inigo Martinez unse no so Saudi Arabia. No say only a branch and friends say Joao Cancelo at one area. Na Cancelo Tisan workers or Barca. Now, Nigeria is a Cancelo, Eba Barca, Eba Aya Barca. Now, one can say Inigo Martinez need to young Sansana, a Druabina Barca Fono, Wamu, Epe, a new centre back, Omo Contateo, Nababa, and was it a Binensi, Bicona Barca for entua sika bia biem emfa mefa no eno de tie Barcelona confirm no pay Rooney Balzi mama sa akra no Barca for confirm say omanya register no ewo eye first team no say jersey number 19 eno mo dia ma Rooney Balzi just Rooney Balzi ebe part of Barca omo first team no eno de ba Federico Chiesa mama fa we ento ya mama Chiesa Liverpool eye player no ano pay diamate and say on say no me be catch say oye player ase onya eye Italy obesan so akọ and ano be catch say two teams enso epe no e Italian league we see player nankasa wono nankasa ye phone call wa make phone calls enso de akọ eye Juventus just say oni Juve players ni bi edi nkomo say onya Juve baka obesan so atimi akọ eno eye Federico Chiesa and am yedi ne nkomo no pay enso ewo eye dwumadi ne so mame fa we ento enum say we eye the newest gamer eno so de aba ye fra no eye Pride Spins we Pride Spins golden draw we a new game regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Now we no a gamer who player ebe somewhere we need a car e dia kofi eno e dia tie e simple and only so be register e wo pridespins.com.gh pridespins.com.gh now we play any of our draw games no Obeshas here ajo golden tickets. The more I will play no, not the more I will not golden tickets no. Sa tickets I will be eno and be more I part of 30 lucky winners. I best select Bako and the Bechicano and so dia kofi. Ubenya chadie nemo Bako Ebechicano and so dia kofi. A Pride Spain's golden a draw and a consultation shastia never unshem register our pridespins.com.gh T offer phone now or searching your browser no now about Pride Spains. Pride now the Spains and so Eddie Ashim terms and conditions are applied. Say Pride Spains together we play. Sedamakan air regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Maminka semi dima for about clinic Dr. Time that's not swear and I resefi no me sure say area and air tete wa me pacho but what then say over what time that's where the time eto yare so oba show ama hu enso atimi to atuma go and a doctor we brai na yen saw yare na fi hu ento kama me dima for so efra doctor e was 0244 774282 0244 774282 Norway company Daroma, woman and aquacofa, a Norway insecticide a spray and so the other way, a mosquito sprayer, Uyusua, a kum tontom, a kum ayan tafre, Sanso Anna, a more woman in Cassania, and one son is somewhere in Ano, a become a just sweet sense and so them more. Her Obetnia spray what the mamma dear to Utin Koya, Uncle Fire Arabia, and for a beyond my bedemono, I feel so now, human yes, me part of mother say, Ube used to Norway insecticide a spray, Wunya side effect, and oh, come on, Dodo etu a 0546 113 5 that's a 450 0546 113 450 Accra Obeke Okansi Drag Lane opposite Commercial Bank 0503 510 799 0503 510 799 no ajo no way insecticide is spray when I walk chrono soldier mentolated by Makato say used to be because bam we adwumadene kodru fie no abra tibi the fast ras and how so infantile what the fast ras ade ba chenu ankasa be yankonya ama ho edin say h no akoye wadwuma kama soldier mentolated powder no so no rashes no say was scanner me ba to used to be about scared to so kama na bibia so akoso GC brand enti bomoden never unsanka Gentleman dental clinic Mr. Same problem biano yam fan ko gentleman wo kase asabi na pampan efri wonu urban halitosis e ha dwene ko gentleman obesa wo hye silver and answer gold teeth obesa wo hye permanent teeth obesa wo teeth whitening scaling and polishing dental implant ni nyina no e gentleman so Kumasi Abreport Junction Bontama High Street total filling station e chuo wo mo Accra e nungwa ba bia NDC office ni wo nungwa no e ho no mo ana Tachiman Maxi Market Kenten Road ne so 0598 73183 0598 73183 now on a gentleman for Enso Enkasa Yenfa yenfa we no any can si ana memra bidwa for so na afi no yenhye enkomotwetwe na se Enso Enfamfiri o Sagristian
yeah Andy
yenhwa amano ni nsem ni mo
o medasi na yenhwe nra de Madrid derby no Real Madrid mobodi achi Atletico show me come you know emo mo tie kanimu baako the tiene say Spanish Super Cup no expanded from two teams to 4 teams you know. Atletico Madrid among time fare very well in the new format. Said then run America no. the last time Omu winning semi-final game in the new format of the Spanish Super Cup no, came back in the year 2020. Omoche Barcelona, Eshe Basa Ekamiensa, Basa Etie Kenmu Eyeminu. Even that, Omudru Aye final no, they lost on penalties to Real Madrid. But Odiba Real Madrid, the new format of the Spanish Super Cup no, only once per and a Real Madrid are more finals. The only time where Real Madrid are more finals of this Spanish Super Cup, they extended the new version, you know, way back 2021. I remember, say a semi-final and a Malaha, shown by 2-1. That is the only time where Real Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup, extended to 4 teams, you know, or more final. Now the attorney said, from 2022 Benino, Real Madrid ever finals of the Spanish A Super Cup. Mekai say 2022 Real Madrid any Bilbao any share in the final. Madrid eshe Bilbao e kamienu a Bilbao entimi anti. E free hobano. The subsequent Super Cup ni nyina no acquire Clasico final. Mekai say 2023 na Mbasa any Real Madrid and about the finals of the Spanish Super Cup. Barcelona eshe Real Madrid e kamiensa Real Madrid etie kenmu bako. The following year, another Clasico final in the Spanish A Super Cup. Real Madrid ebete ne ho eshe Barca ekanai Barca etie kenmu bako. And the last season year no another Clasico final Barcelona etie Real Madrid eshe the kenum Real Madrid etie kenmu mienu. Eti udi this season the ne beka ho a the last 4 finals in Randy acquire Clasico final. The 3 previous Clasico finals no Barcelona winning mienu and Real Madrid winning bako. And my final na Basu Sunday Randy. I think there's so much to play for because in the Clasico final in the new version of the Spanish Super Cup no Barca winning mienu and Real Madrid winning bako. And you know, Nami Adama Sunday, Barca would like to extend sa omo win now omanya over Real Madrid no. And now Real Madrid baka say derby. Sa Spanish Super Cup na Barca ashe in 2-1 in the final no. Yensu yenko ni enkwati ye ho ni enye di 2-2. Say Sunday Madrid etimi winia. The chene say the Spanish Super Cup no and no mu close the gap between Omo and Barcelona. Madrid agi 13 times. Barcelona agi 15 times. It is Madrid etimi on Sunday na o close gap no from 13 to 14. Now the difference between only Barcelona no acquire just 1 trophy pair between the 2 teams you know. There's so much to pray for. Yamiaduma Sunday eben. Now and the man who say football no. It doesn't matter your tactics. It doesn't matter your plan. Early go on set you. What do you plan biako game biemu? Na say why you're very careful. Now consider an early goal. And the etimi ema quite unsettled. And that is why Sir Freddy Valverde go no share no. Now very very critical and very very crucial in the game. Now another me no be dim komo. Okache me say Madrid added a new version of Roberto Carlos. Say can Roberto Carlos. If you see menim say maso nim bayadwina. Players are winning short to bopa, especially dead ball situations. Somebody daho. Now for power and more shorter. Roberto Carlos was one of the best. Carlos every one and the yes was in modern day football in a dead ball situation. Say I'm for power and more ball. Me Freddy Valverde is the best in that domain. So far now. When the winning foul, no Jude the winning foul no.
Jude Bellingham. The
distance between baby and the ball da. Any goal post no. And I never thought Freddy Valverde and the Ebetimenya sa shot no and the ball to net. And about 2 minutes into the game, you starting game na 2 minutes into the game. And on yasa a free kick no. And Andy power precision any a pace and the ball chino me sure say goalkeeper the crane a touch of the ball now and the still a ball bit me run it but also keeper dive to the ball direction but power the ball chino say onya yellow black enya a touch of the ball now and Casilla ball bit me a run him. So Sir Eligona Real Madrid no was very, very critical and can't be in Madrid and so it me a winning game no. Menya so say I was say Sabeka asem we beam. See Madrid bobo game awie near beka air koto asem. Andy say koto iron one offer. And then kaya dia ade chiam baba beka ho asem boa. Because the difference between Madrid any defeat in most often I branch fan koto. And the first time oye bini me kai say money Liverpool Champions League final na mo show mo 1-0 no sa game no say Vinicius dey share goal dey but player winning sa Champions League final no Eddie man Real Madrid no na etibu kotoa on that day he made 9 saves 6 of them were goal bound I say ball na say we are this na Abrante friend kotoa etimi as a airborne and again Enra I think say the difference between Madrid and it's ATM ebenya the equalizer no etimi kotoa one save after save after save and a kotoa etimi meki edema every Madrid that's one player one the mania no Abrante friend Rodrigo good players I don't hear any confidence me sure say you want Crawford I'm doubting Rodrigo any quality sir I won't share that no so but Rodrigo echo 32 games started 32 games you know now Rodrigo ain't me and twatina me sure say in that sequence you know I'm for Francia no more can wasem ebi cross Madrid no ni time so also feel Real Madrid e ka kitwa bi say e ka rokwa no na dwin kra yasesa and go free Real Madrid but he decided to stay and make sure say obe fight for his position Andy after so call 32 games without a goal no or breaking sa goal drought no in the Champions League game against Man City Madrid elusu game ni there I remember say on that day no Madrid elusu sa Champions League game no back in December by 2-1 but Rodrigo has a very powerful goal at the first goal of the game and onya sa goal no edema Real Madrid eventually they lost the game by 2-1 but since then the next game was against Alaves Abrante friend Rodrigo ebenya goal and Enra osanya goal edema Real Madrid so even though say occur 32 games are no team end to atna no I think say onya is a break you know enya go against Man City no confidence number ebe say obisa me see I can Real Madrid one of their best players at the moment very very difficult say Omar Abrante friend Rodrigo ensu edin and a quite fast one when you have the confidence back I would game one or make a case for himself no something I'm very very happy Edema Abrante your friend Rodrigo nyame adma Sunday ye na ya twani ahwe classico no de besi ensu etimi akọ and then me imagine say me share AFCON mu because me share that and share AFCON mu that match na you do quarter final na yadru no 8 teams and adru quarter final Andy 8 teams na ebo quarter final no team back up and the odd one the odd one among the 8 teams na ebo quarter finals of the AFCON no Mali the Mali the odd one is Andy 7 teams na kano obiaji AFCON ni bida Mali is the only team able quarter finals of this year's AFCON onye AFCON bida. The SM one is Andy, only say Mali so far in this AFCON a winning game.
Yeah.
Mali winning game. In the group stages, on winning game there. But very, very unfair for any team to underrate Mali. I say so because in the group stages, you know, how many Zambia ever 1-1 or match day 1. Match day 2, Andy, against the host nation, Morocco. How many Morocco ever 1-1? And our last game in the group stages, you know, was against Comoros. On board 0-0. And for a team to have drawn against the host nation, Morocco, Fiedo. Me sure say even though Oman winning game, no, sad drawn game, no, was a big statement for Mali. Now round 16 Mali and winning game one winning, but circumstances are Mali etimi enya a draw. Any game echo penalties no, and the idea you need to admire about Mali. They played against Tunisia. Okaya. Omunya red card 26 minutes, and Mali nya red card. Mali enya red card no. They consider the goal. So after 26 minutes, they were a man down. They were a goal down. Mali, Andy, they stayed in the game, and a 90 plus 6 minutes into the game. And as Nayoku, any penalty, I will take Kano, and Mali against Tunisia, a pussy game, no, and the penalties. Eventually, and for a team one, Onya red card against Tunisia, able close to 70 minutes with a man down, etimi stay in the game, a pussy game, no, a winning on penalties, and crack. Somebody winning game with the Bandi. Are you not impressed? Especially their game against Morocco, and in their last game against Tunisia, two end of African teams. Mali able to they remain undefeated. One of them played against Onya a man down, and the Miesho said no team in the betting under 8 man. Your friend Mali. They are played against Senegal. Miesho said no ya dream. Say oh yeah or you know teams the betting AFCON per current form and no be a no bono. I think say almost Morocco number 1. Yeah, but the toss me near the Senegal, and Mali is playing against Senegal. Andy, Senegal also unbeaten. But Senegal unbeaten now, you know. Senegal about 4 games. 4 games na Senegal abono. Andy, Senegal a winning miensa and wa draw Baku. Baku no draw, you know, was in the group stages. Now, on the last game in the group stages. The first 2 games are Mali bar AFCON, Senegal bar AFCON. The first game was against Botswana. Oche omo e kamiensa Botswana entimianti. The third game was against Benin. Osabechi Benin. Ebo Benin e kamiensa. Benin entimianti. And then the last game, having qualified already, only DRC Ebo 1-1. And the Obosa DRC game new year. Mali top in the group enya 7 points. No. Mali next game was against Sudan. I was only Sudan Abreu. So anyway, I'm gonna walk and qualify. No. And Osabechi Sudan. Ebo Sudan e kamiensa. Sudan eti ekanimu bako. The Senegal who say apart from DRC game na obo 1-1 no. All the 3 other games na Mali abono. BYT they score at 3 goals, 3 goals, 3 goals. And bako pe and we say 3 goals otimi concede 1 pe. Mali shada nyade AFCON. Ye can say onyade America kan onyi bida. And the last time Mali ebo even semi-finals of AFCON way back 2013. So 2013 AFCON semi-final and Nigeria Mali Mali Bako. That was the last time Mali able even the semi-finals of the AFCON. Medicaka. So far Senegal one of the teams are stand out in this year's AFCON. Senegal ako 15 games are remaining unbeaten. The last 15 games are Senegal bono and the team bia entimi ancient Senegal. In that run, Senegal are winning 10 and we draw 5. Senegal any Malaysia Andy head to head, you know. Senegal still remain unbeaten. In the last 10 games are only Mali and so etimesia. But course they say the last AFCON is okay Andy. Yeah. Okay, team is Senegal free mu. Ivory Coast, yeah. Now Ivory Coast in you. Ivory Coast at the wild card they qualify. And Omudru round 16. Round 16 na Ivory Coast to do no. Obeshia Omaya Efreno Mali. Obeshia Senegal. And Senegal na waya near group stages, you know. And Omaya friend Ivory Coast free mu at the round of A16. And that is why Senegal, even though say they've done so well, no, they are 2 more last AFCON. No, as they said, they should learn lessons from that. And again, you know, everything if ever Senegal said Senegal bet me winning. Nemo no, so most share lessons and free the last AFCON. I Timwa, why nya de group stage? Ebe you free mundia. And wara nenema etimi aha Senegal. But everything about that game, Randy, a point to say Senegal move to the semi-final and potentially even Senegal and so team about the finals of the AFCON. Cameroon ebo Morocco. BYT was saying, Unmadere mi yapa. Cameroon and Morocco nyina enya 7.7 points in the group stages. But Morocco 7 points what they top in the group. Cameroon 7 points or they finish second. Or a second behind Ivory Coast. No, Ivory Coast no the same group. Omunyina 7.7 points there. Omunyina goal difference na +2. But Ivory Coast enya more goals than my friend no Cameroon. And Cameroon finish second behind Ivory Coast. Now, on him say Cameroon winning AFCON 5 times. The Yami say Cameroon winning AFCON and Premako Enumuno. Our first win came in 1984. Cameroon why did do Ghana no? Only the first AFCON no. Na Ghana did 9. Ghana fourth AFCON came in 1982. Ya did 1982 no. Na Cameroon any AFCON bi. So 84 now, yeah, call a defending champion. And a Cameroon Rabbi the first AFCON. So as at 1984, na Ghana aje AFCON 4. Na Cameroon aje baako. Yeah, kasa says ye. Yeah, ni aje 9. Ah no maje baako no. And omo besai ho abeje enum ya da so gina 9 na. Now they are playing against Morocco, favorite to win this AFCON. But Morocco at the AFCON so no. Omo so shada nya de sa. Be white Tibeka Imia. Morocco aje AFCON baako pe.
76.
Morocco na say omo ye in fact yes say omo ye powerhouse in African football. In fact, omo ye wati edim World Cup no. Omo ye friend Morocco. But Morocco aje AFCON baako pe. Yes, ye aje AFCON ache. 82 no kwa Yesu. Morocco aje AFCON no way back 1976 and Morocco aje AFCON. Anything no, se Morocco bofie na against Cameroon. Any ball na Cameroon ball. Any Cameroon pedigree in African football no. Andy, se nya baby a yebo ball no. Any kwa neutral grounder relative to AFCON na Cameroon for a Cameroon win. But home win, any home support na or my friend Morocco enjoy anything no. One shall not me an edge over my your friend Cameroon. But I think that on the evidence of play, Sabo na Bono. Na Morocco crown our last game was against Tanzania in round 16. Yeah. Then they're convincing. They struggled to beat Tanzania by 1-0. And Sabo no boy, if they are put to repeat the same performance against an informed African powerhouse in Cameroon, I'm not sure say far more. But I think say Omonia break say a host and win. They will need to win the AFCON, and to be able to win the AFCON, they need to beat Cameroon. Bandi, Medikaka. Baby, I remember a game, I am in favor of Morocco the venue, current form, play for play, any status and pedigree in African football, say a neutral grounder, giving Cameroon for Cameroon win.
Maxwell.
Yes, sir.
Mami.
All right. Mami quite and I mean, Mr. Samoa Joseph. Mr. Samoa, I mean, sure, any Mrs. Nancy Kunedu, any here, or Mutie show in 24/70. Mr. Samoa, Mitchell. And these are AFCON 15 nations out of 54 Naji. Into the core percentage wise, 33% of the teams that bought AFCON to me, that is very, very high. Because when they compare other tournaments here born international stage now, I think South Africa at the end is one of the highest. But it's been also spread it to every corner. For example, on say West Africa, North Africa, in AJ this will be AJ 11. Central Africa AJ 8, thanks to Cameroon or my AJ 7. Now you talk of East Africa and Southern Africa, or AJ 2. So what it means that AFCON like a cut across all the sectors of Africa, and that makes it very interesting. There is one thing about AFCON trophy I want us to know, and I think say Menya trophy on the screen. Also, this is the issue trophies on the three occasions. The first trophy now issued a silver one, and Ghana in 1978 after CG 2 or 3. Now the second trophy was issued in 1980 by the African Union, a Supreme Council of Sport, and on the CAF. And also 1980 by Cameroon Super J in 2000, almost J 3 times, almost J for keep. Now 2001 year, the current one that was screened is but that's about $150,000. And the sixth most expensive trophy in all the football major competitions here, born club and country put together. One of the most expensive, because some year were Italy and on the gold plated. And the Fabremo Weno, OGIM farm instead of a replica for you. So Egypt so about the third nation now the trophy for keep after say 2010 or AFCON to us or three no. Omoni and farm for keep, but of course omo a replica, the same design 821. Then from there, team be or budget one and I'll budget it twice, no. And they also a replica of that also for you. Maybe I were to make it. But then now my teams also quite more there a lot of stars at the bottom mobile. So for example, Egypt bet to me the 7 stars, Ghana bet to me the 4, Cameroon bet to me the 5, Nigeria 3, Cote d'Ivoire 3 in that order. And yet to me at the room. So that is it about the AFCON and the trophy. But looking at the game, say Mali and Senegal a big game. A big game because Mali on my last 3 quarter-final games in regulation time 90 minutes na draw. Now, in that sequence, after regulation time, we need 2, no more lose 1, but I couldn't call penalty shootout. So it means that Mali quarter final, last training in 90 minutes, and the air draw, either 1-1, 0-0, whatever. Sana scoreline it. This is also a team that they are yet to win in the competition. So Mali, I saw Munim, I didn't air mom because even when draw crab, they know how to play drawing games. And also make sure some bet to me are coming. Mali Crano Moon to me say goals until so more take cano. No Marco Bear 4, 5, 6 or so games in the AFCON and that goal has been a problem for them. Ain't it was so Omohini. Senegal on the other side no, they are unbeaten in this competition in 90 minutes on the line. Because the last 15, no more we need 10 or draw 5. But the only exception when they lost in the game was when Omolusu on penalties. Say game no so-called penalties, especially when Mali have won on penalties already and Senegal needs to be very, very careful. We make or break for Senegal. Although quality-wise or more quality near now, but this is a real match that they need to show, say indeed. Yeah. But Senegal ain't winning there. Those no more win 2+ goals no more. If Senegal want to make it quick, they can make things real quick now or my. But yes, Anna game no travel there. Mali able to me a home. Or head to head now, yes, 6 wins and 4 draws for Senegal. 10 no, they are unbeaten. But then the last time they met at the AFCON was 2004, Ombo 1-1. A sound draw. So this one is also to Mali. But of course, Pap Gaya. This tournament was surprised. He's a good player though, but I think so our fast Senegal team. They all say Drew Bebia, Jackson the Nedieba, Mane the Biba, but Pap Gay in recent games has done incredibly well. And now El Bilal Toure for Mali so. But on I said he goes into him back on foreign soil. And Sinayoko before the tournament no form, but tournament way so he's also showing promise. I think some Mali on and the more what it takes to put in a draw or to push the game to an extra time and possibly decide on penalties. I think that Mali has what it takes. Say Ombe to me about draw in this game, almost to me the drawn game, and almost draw Ombe to me push the game into extra and penalties possibly almost to me the acco. But if Senegal are to progress and there are things that be quick, ebia papa Ombe winning no Marco was Mali winning there, they might push it there. So Senegal needs to be very, very careful. This game is very cagey, but I think so we are there Senegal favorites, and I'll go for them slide, but if not, to me a home. The other games in the day, Cameroon 3 wins in a 1-goal margin in the competition. They need to improve in those areas. And don't forget, in 1988, they won the championship on Moroccan soil. Are they aim to replicate that? And Cameroon, so anytime be on the discipline, be on team, no, because the senior players are off or more Pamon Bianandi or more tournaments na or more yard. Morocco on the other hand, so we need 19 draw 2 in your games. It be the only thing I may have fatigue. Well, it might be also Morocco are going basically with the same set of players almost all the time, even per position. It be a 1 or 2 changes per neighbor. It be a fatigue, and your fatigue there since 1978. This time they need to go all out and win. Also, 2021 and 2017, they were eliminated in the same stage. And the last time they were in the semi-final, if I'm right, it was in 2004. In Morocco, who say history is not on their side, and they need to make sure say Nyoma in Abekwe. Over head to head now, Cameroon was huge advantage. Morocco and we need 2 pay out of 13 or marble. And now more lose to 7. It means that Cameroon and we need 7-4 now draw. But Andy, listen to this one. Morocco 2 wins na about the last 2 games no more born, meaning some the 2 editions no more born, and Morocco winning all 2 nina. It's Morocco wins in a fresh there. It means that goal say Cameroon I think say or more to me pushing it away. If that is the case, this is how it's gonna be. Since 1992, no, this has been the results. Cameroon and winning 2, and now my draw 1. So still Morocco are poor. But because the Morocco team in their pager, now the last 2 games of money Cameroon boy, I know they get those 2 wins to the previous 11. What it means is that they are very strong. In this one, this is what I want to see. Cameroon last 11 games and get over 3.5. The last 11 games that Cameroon are bought in all their win and under 3.5 neighbor. Goals in over 3.5. And Morocco's last 12 wins or AFCON, and 11 a clean sheet. And Morocco, they might score 1B, 2B na or more your 9 or more and it's going to be critical. So what kind of history there? Cameroon is there, but personnel no mukuta, any player for player, and how the Moroccans pager in recent. I think Morocco will find a way to eliminate Cameroon. Yes, no mark for the next day because other than that, but and also because Cameroon no gives a 1 goal margin, and that 1 goal margin means that you need to defend very well. And looking at the attack now, Morocco one, I don't think so we can prevent them from scoring. Against Tanzania, yes, but it was a hell of a game. In the tournament, these things happen. Say, okay, it's a World Cup. No, I'm going to Argentina and Saudi Arabia. Almost Argentina and almost Argentina and to the Caribbean formal. I think some Morocco with the edge over Cameroon in this one. Yeah, sure.
Now, Emra Arsenal Liverpool. No?
Yeah, I was surprised. Emra was surprised. 0-0, and I was surprised because the BBH says it goes. But
no, strike Joe Caresi.
Joker is here, they hear me striker. Men support Arsenal, but and give me a cast of Moncofano, or then they hear me striker.
Oh, yeah, I can't want also
BKB striker.
Also, the you were sports and any idea by
sports. No, yeah, then I make us or yard. Okay, make us all over yard as in Sesco, and I'm a on this Sesco, one yard.
Is it 7 and 8 touches in 64 minutes.
Okay, also 7.
This is 7 matches.
Oh, this is 7 also called 7 matches are no in Shego. And the United Tiano goes last started.
But Vinicius 19.
Where?
Vinicius 19.
Vinicius no mon pass and Bingancheno. Such a talented player, but me concentrate so concentrated Bobono. What my fans are had money fans are Kwama. But I know what surprisingly, or no so call off no Rodrigo
Swaba on. But I know Diego Simeone wasn't necessary. Said Vini Frimoka say, hey, Fiorentino Perez will sack you. Wasn't necessary.
Say Vini Nankasa no TNT. He is paying him back in his own coin. My game near Vini no san also Pekasa. But also Vini or over too many fans so crowd or him. Hey, won't come on to me. So a money about say Cholo see you be or no so pay attention. When we are major Cholo no Jina touch la or patents and better to no so you be no bad news anymore. So I really think that all that necessary there. But I think say Ebia Brazil, Argentina, rivalry and all sorry. But then for all you know, Ebia and the like Vini in recent past, only fans and talk when you are quite so I shall take fans and also per se or ye be deba. And the officers are your man get away in a my game air day. Because for example, who's all by it's been a news that we are discussing. But say Yamana Moroso dia and my game here the bros on but Vini needs to set up on TMA. So when you know Brazil World Cup you better dropping.
Hey.
Because Richarlison. Also, yeah, now what about how many matches?
As long as you better drop it, only watching the
but Real Madrid, that Brazil so far Brazil top star na me boy. Oh yes, also player be or top scene. Nka Neymar na be or work club, but Neymar so they be at ne prepare ne ade. Inti Vini, you know who ball because how from we Vini they call World Cup Brazil to me call places. And that's all Real Madrid office or Mobima. Onye bo Barca de oko twitwa mi yamantie de yene ni asem obetumi akọ Saudi Arabia because I know Ronaldo mo kro mo san bre no mo san atena o ma akadzi akọ o ma Hilal asan be top
team Saudi man free team no ba the last 3 matches na won timi fa win
almost say o run ball lack of concentration and e dru ba bi o mo je o mo di say oh we dey e be win ni fala ni e no ankofo kwa je record sisi o mo ni Hilal asan be born next man say Hilal home you need more the result, but Hilal Kosepe, that's all match how many points. Air cost 7, and a bet is always going to be difficult. To obey our on-call scout, but obey Madrid, the only because Andy, Ebimokasa, my ball level, they are for me, and you're my adrian. Statistics we fans now Madrid. Here Rodrigo in the starts or it's now Madrid, but when the time came, he's really playing well. Vinny there, we know it to be last season pennant now. Yes, and coach Ballon d'Or. Last 2 seasons, free in 7. Rodri, or FIFA Player of the Year. So what really changed? The changing is he needs to concentrate and play his game. Don't forget about that competition now. Or person named Mbappe, corner, Kokwama team near de onjai. Non-considerate number now. I think he's a very good player. I'm really surprised. But in Brazil, they man one is so I get no one. Say name and embassy at Nebecodia, no so I get no way see because the way Rodrigo page and Obeko strike it.
But do you see Florian getting back to Nebono? Because at the early stages of Liverpool, not shut down.
Yeah, they don't go through stage. Early stages was bump, but in the latter stages, or the mid stage, now it was good. And that goes near the air, but also Liverpool themselves, like I said, they are not playing above and to the level that they are. Of course, I'm got 10 games unbeaten, but of course, my draw I think 6 or so, or no more winning 4, if I'm right, or the other way around. And see, Liverpool team are not playing so well, and the no guys never count. It be an injury problem to we be no call out no way aber. Into Omo said that any the chemistry, but he's a very good player though because the Okomona na if he's on to be in recent time the performance page I think so when the team gets to their cylinder, more fire all angles or be on the World Cup or be cool. Minimum saying into our count the Obeku. And Germany for the no Kokra is going to be a different thing altogether. But Vinicius, I think there's someone in it. Monina and Casadia, Massa, finally, they better home. Sa Super Copa final. Remember, Munya say Super Copa. He any bra bread day, but because Shada Mose and the Entiate, Etimodia Montanao. But this boy, Mamiri, Valverde, excuse me, Valverde, no. Also, your unsung hero. Also, more money, the hype and all that he need, but that guy is a hell of a player. Consistently, one not the same level of performances. But everyone was say, "Your money ding." Meaning, so me both national team and club for a very long time. Say when some of the key players are not there, he still stand up to be counted. He's a very good player. Very, very good player. Only some players that make us only exceptional midfielders. Nandi, Omoya midfield duties in our Basse, attack and Nyoma they are able to stand up and make it count. Very good player. And I think he's been very wonderful. Why are there? See a Bonabasso. Until the final, it could be anybody's game on. But
yeah, final minimum.
So much Bassa for there's so much.
Now, Sha Moshe Basa Moshe Madrid last season you to no show back up say
they be say Barcelona and Jacob Crani is Madrid yemai but just what I say send you who cry mo fa because we feel like Barca for feel like mu need team nen case and I'm manager first one be an on time Barca but we now is a team ning no was for coin bi so no was show mo. And not Atletico Crown now office about Obeka Real Madrid team maybe some players are not on form but me not himself Madrid might not be able to win regulation but they will certainly make it to the final because
yeah, I think I know can.
Yeah, Nina no more final Ecosia.
But at a point
early stage na panyai no ba could them
me at a point in the game or not I feel so a candy but when Asensio ni Rudiger in prior
yeah
na Frank Garcia any fellow Mendy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
boss or memo or Mohobeto Mobang after match. But Ocas or Mohon Tomo, say you are not being Mohobeto Mopa, but a bay after match. And I say, be beer to me, uncle. So any bra breno was I said, I'm saying that they meant
last season. What should we be the only boy in our share or shall back up as when you
cry a pen out the audience? Yes, baby.
Ola kasala uchini pa papa. Ozu bibi aboko de.
Nyame adom.
Enu na hye kotokoji se no hye has this.
Ye promote Ghana League no. Okay. Yenso ye de no no.
Na Coco Cup no de.
Coco Cup.
Coco Cup.
Cup aba. On say nyame adom a Kotokoni has bebo on 25th March. Enti so mo boy no wi ado obehye no ebeko Brazil 2026 because Brazil for no hosti this Cocoa Cup na emfaso pi na also.
But I say when the oba win $5,000.
Yes, $5,000. Enyes kaketwa kula. And Masate say appearance fees are
okay.
Omo babe bono ombe mo muska before preparation. No mo dia bansa na dobe winning so enyeska. Who we are wasa ko Brazil. Entire to say ama na ase Cocoa ewo so no. Aha. Sa mama ni nyina bebo no ma ba be hia. No ma bo.
Obi abeyi ne champion.
Obi abeyi ne champion.
Ti wa Kotokoni has no na ba akwa represent.
Akwa represent next year. Oh, okay. 2020.
This year
this year 2026.
Oh, 2026. Na mi tie sa wa de ba na Cocoa Cup na pese mi ti firi ho.
Yeah, Cocoa Cup de emu be dandy. Sense anya parliamentarians for your cup, democracy cup. Enti eno so be
and say Cocoa Cup so
Cocoa Cup be ko Brazil.
Okay.
Democracy cup ko je no. No ko US. Has a J no. Has
there.
Wan ko ba bia.
Na neze na eno say mo ya ne.
Ose.
Ose. Ordinary do be come like I'm just missing.
All se kono for na ko se ade no. Wa kono wo ko dwane. What I said na ko e se bia house ko medwane nti omo nko. Because Ghana crowd payment structure, you people pay better than hearts. In the case you players na average, you know, your player live my better. No more Johnny. But you want to say, in Sabia as a Benjamin so could Johnny, I want a better Ghana blast.
Oh, Nana,
Ebia so Johnny, a better Ghana.
But we come on Johnny on when you're Ghana for
Barcelona, we go place.
But say,
Ghana for no
foreigner BN,
Ghana for no more con. Omo planning you no mo nim se yetumi dwane saa omo nim se bia odwane on betew into omo planning the second one the omo betumi aplanning adwane
okay
but so what you say enti kotokofo na ekọ mo players na adwane na ama nkofo no ye ma hye omo se da bi ahwe no omo kwa na omo so adwane ba has ye nwane
okay
has omo nwane
wa fi mo ma ti
onim gofre nyako
gofre nyako
Wabo Simba, Wabo Yanga, One Kotoko captain, Samba O'Neill, Ebo Sahel FC. Very good player. Omo friend Messi. And ne Kotoko training grounds. Wayem Kunyabasa. Coach Karim Zito Akacha Gofrenyako say, Nyamiya Duma next week on Samra. Say Osaka few days. Na ye close second round no registration no Kotoko guso signings and Godfrey Nyako nyame ya doma diamete no and say by Monday Tuesday Kotoko ye training no say impressia Coach Karim Zito ebe ka che panyimfo say omo sign no ene yes Godfrey Nyako abobo pa and Karim Zito and got company for no impressed with the performance. Andy Kotoko maybe catch will say Elvis Bernard Ade a player or Benin na Kotoko any agent trading komo se beyanka omo boy no mra no mo hwe no Kotoko person sign a striker. This boy Elvis Bernard Ade Onusu a striker na obo go super Andy say of fire all cylinders say obo fifer emu for beshe ojina penalty box ni ma o dan ne one na go enti Kotoko e striker bisa striker otimi bogos e boni ye and Elvis Bernard dead no Andy say ayedin Ninya ne se Kotoko company for na catch any agent ne se enkabeya omo boy no emla no mo observe no omo nhye ne sa but agent ne so free say teams 2 aba ne ho mediama ene aduana enti se kotoko empeso mo be sign a boy no outright without so ba be try asa enya de so oja na manaba enti se kotoko be sign a striker no say and the ayedin aka few days na ye close registration no but striker bi amai someone was say ko phone sem wa ha na me ya doma ye din sem na chipa na de ye tete no Monday ya de beba someone was say ko for nation self defender no ye be wura mu pa na me ya doma Monday Andy how's the folk and some ho how's the folk 6 players in a year training na has akwakofa AS Monaco striker
AS Monaco be
AS Monaco France
has akwakofa striker
Andy boy no oni Anthony Martial abo border oni Kylian Mbappé Lotina abo border bo na adena maswele sere
the story near me
okay
the story near power the story with the whole world also about why that about him
obo yes Monaco
and only why abobo
oni Memphis Memphis
Anthony Martial
Kylian Mbappé
and our Ghana
your friend David
okay
Neil and Temels
okay
na Andy
oko trials Monaco as obo
Monaco
okay
unim no Golden Blaze FC Elman Probi a costume or we no call Liberty under 20 and AS Monaco be fa ne koye and or strike Andy or bontrane basa
Ray UBO darling boy is making me laugh son.
Minimum
has niggas here
boy no your friend Odonto
obi say for the picture bra o person who ni pakura o name ba mu nyina sia ga
me on the picture say sia be on the better platform ni so say sia right o ye mobile on the mani mo abeti ane tata on Hamza Isa pe no Andy ebe brutal
Fred appear don say hey Mr. Paul
but no Monaco AS Monaco Andy
okay on Mbappé name Martial mu nyina sia kan pe
na on the time no na Mbappé nam right side or dia no cut it
to on highlight
Andy Mbappé far right na wa cross the ball be say Odonto Panay David Nilan Temels goals for Shama Monaco no
hey any mean share that thing
say youth team name
Monaco youth team ono mo bo Monaco youth team ba mo first team there what me person me tears here
Ghana
me pacho we accept na o ka che na first game here won tears we all come Monaco once people say Monaco there eh Monaco youth team no boy
Monaco youth team
e ho no share Mbappé mo ne Anthony Martial by first Monaco first team there
enye youth team
na kan sai
okay but say Monaco bi ay Monaco
there be
AS Monaco Andy what AS Monaco
also I just say I said darling Paul there we will throw him over the windows one day pair
but also what AS Monaco a very good striker now only as he training still our house camp Sheriff Interlice former player Simon Boche Esia Kandi Makotoku Royals Ishmael Dede Ebo Dreams FC and Okobo Karela United last season players when you now has a camp but Andy says a problem nene say us folk tabona de omoso no omo betima ye free omoso ama Didi Dramani aka champion for say obenya players we enti yensan omo mano no eno ne ade aka enti nyame ya dom na so mu yitabona Odonto David Nilam Temels former AS Monaco striker oba begina ni mo de ama
former AS Monaco youth team striker
Monaco bi aye Monaco youth team striker. But yes, Monaco.
I say you saw them on Facebook or we are wow. Ask for it soon.
But Wabo Monaco. I want Team Monaco Nase. Wabo Monaco.
We say hype mu Pro Max pa.
But Andy.
We say wait me mama you for assign no.
Man
so wait me didn't want dance here man you for assign.
Na omotion da. Boy no motion da. And a holiday.
Obey trial and obey den assessment den or ba be dance.
Waba or yes trials no.
Yes,
na say to be sign player. Say to be register
because of the ban. Enti assessment for den.
So oba
possibly ebia ban na.
Nasa ban there is something they need to do. Yes, say bia say so mu trace.
I understand na mu din
ko. They are ready to want to pay.
No mu din ko mo person mo settle or an out of court settlement.
Yeah.
Because Agbesi Benya said an our kind of Benya a friend say TP Mezembe. Say at this or more and I hear that the money is good if it's good, dear. Into Omun
no. And some
oh yes,
but Monday on yeah gather lot of information yeah the paper. And some who Andy
has
and some who on Agbesi any Benjamin Asari in Semno Monday Nami ado mu hyiaye de wo mu bia ye beka what I say but na holiday has ekope AS Monaco
youth team
strike there be striker team
yes former AS Monaco youth team striker be here trials for has Pacho has
I don't know what describing the tin somebody who say former AS Monaco striker or has na youth team striker be
the old kind because me Odika AS Monaco no my have phone so I say Monaco me na mo first team no say me performance striker bi say me say o ko youth team na betu benya deal into oka former AS Monaco youth team striker
into Monaco former Monaco players be bought leg or Ghana enyode
that's okay.
No, you
I'm going already deal with Monaco team. Obi akọ first team.
But I made the picture now to platform so Trent Ojina Monaco team ni me no. National dey.
Ojina Monaco youth team ni me.
By Monaco.
Monaco youth team Monaco yesterday Monaco in France na player we enye Monaco just winning Monaco just enye Monaco just
Monaco
that pop never over Korama news you out there by the whole Ghana busy
on session about to no necessary
is not the picture it is picture was screen enye Madrid said nation but Jesse Ben Ocean
Monaco Jesse nation
where the original yes say be obi na original Jesse no hwe ni ye
the original park so go
na original park so
take my pictures no original park so
na almost any so when you
Monaco youth team
look at it
Monaco players
Chelsea players no crowd gina so
Andy
o say on Mbappe mo na boy ewo Monaco number pe free Monaco ko PSG enye na asemo no how many years
ago no so onyi I don't know onyi ono di onyi meba Mbappe ko ache ba we di ono onyi
e to free Monaco that time ko na on there Monaco youth team no agba
okwe no so
and they say everything Monaco youth team no agba no dey abagara
so asa ko tutu kwa bobo kakra
na baby o free ball one fair no ma be ka Monaco
ni
e ba ni ne pa da dia we o ye me ho darling for players who have come myself we one of the best stories why we one more pictorial evidence
me detail me the among my listeners and viewers
also Kasala
messages I mean no
Kasala mo no ne ehwe o mo chi aye o mo na hu baby o mo friend
Kasala or the video by
so we there more than videos so we Mbappe team Jesse
Monaco
boy you know shame Enti wo pompo wo na wo be kan youth a wo asem about your money me say former Monaco player obe strike him house of
phobia
strikers a problem ning no ma go go Monaco ba o da so o ti ana wo yes say ngefa
ma bi pusa say time oni Mbappe mu ene Martial mu nyina ball Monaco ho no and what that's what youth team na no dia ba
to kwai
akwai ni
wako Sierra Leone la
okay anyhow man is am for you buy oko Sierra Leone
ala woni de o fian
so mesre has home wa ada na so waka Sierra Leone esa ka we what is Sierra Leone
yes Monaco
na no na for am Sierra Leone bia Serbia ko so kana ba we do be ade so ya all basics also you train home Monaco dia at least I say when you be no coin na Emma made doubt it and the man the benefit of the doubt
former Monaco striker
but just a little on the cocoa minimum the entire car
okay but Ishmael Dede also a treba Andy how's the problem in na say omo be settle debt no na fe nanka omo tima sign players but omo tima settle dia omo tima sign player bia and Nyame Aduma on the 16th and second window no a closing tea players kakra omo so has camp no
Junior Kwame Eugene say I thought we all agreed to be serious this year.
Obi abova the striker of Monaco ba. O this how best start we will be World Cup. So I gan in here go. We better some men nationalize Monaco World Cup.
But the mean just say yeah. Only Mbappe mu ball Monaco youth team where say Mbappe mu ya too say Martial be from Manchester United and all that. We go in Sierra Leone.
So say you team no we there and get all the players and a bit me a bedroom after the strategy be super fa baby.
To we there
baby no the almost crowd call your very say Croatia. Or free Barcelona Academy call Croatia 10 years on and no free or back Germany 10 years on and san all back into bia or baby or befa.
But we don't okona mo afin over us.
Na me say na me mo say say enye no dia and ko hwe ni ma e bia say bia ba.
Andy hard to Andy hard.
Enye no dia. I think say yeah man the benefit of the doubt near. E bia obeba kra match bia hat trick na. Well, also Andy Coco dia no. A big tournament na me ombo Coco na mo sere adentia. Coco say na hwe Ghana na say na ngofo twitwa Coco dia no good they too good. But 57 countries na produce cocoa in the world. In the say cocoa producing nations no be the team but meaning say if teams be that many are 57 now. But the back of cocoa production na Ghana a giant because Cote d'Ivoire pay to Ghana is second. And Indonesia about third na Brazil about fourth. And there are some countries or more World Cup or musu produce cocoa. It's been the entire cocoa tournament recent munye countries na or mu cocoa no mo ya de say Ghana or Ivory Coast Ecuador Brazil Mexico Haiti and Panama or munye na World Cup ni bi. Enti Ghana ne Panama akra ne nyina cocoa producing countries ayeko. Enti enye for just for fun I think say skabewum because cocoa ni skawum. And say, meeting all these countries now, you need to prepare very well. And it seems a big opportunity for them. Remember, even just the 5,000, say 5,000, 50,000.
$5,000.
Let's say so. And I'm not it's a link a bed 10, 15 to okay, but Ghana start is a but ebia we bear the series for the main tournament. I think looking at the countries, Abe Brina Nimbo Bono or woman any major countries and so many countries they might get very good money. And so among far serious attention and count. So one call US now call Brazil and Nina is all good. But what I say. But then the MSA has found the money on Wendy. And Omankas also have not complained. So I don't think I'll be the one to complain because in common winning also media makobai. And I could also coin and nipa 2 irai. Thank God said we're not Ghanaians though, but omo irai. Ebi organized bakers or one person will be best koira. And my cousin say be a goalkeeper kono koira, one bedama Ghana. But I think in case on my heart opportunity no more so eko fili we need to crack about it. Has said and done. Almost shift our attention to the Coco tournament. It's going to be great.
What is that? Monaco former striker we were about us.
Also, sorry, I said, more them when you muka home.
Maybe I'm trying to find answers.
I said, video evidence just in a mini them heavy.
I said, Ben, I'll be
come as
I said, Giama. So, Bano Yadiane or Cop, Moyadia, and no West.
You, oh, Casano, we should let you say, Gumechi.
Now, one of
oh, your story be say a Dortmund Eberson Bay Academy.
Yeah.
And I think say something in Hodimbia need you be a bit me a boa. Amaneti be reality no. As I say, and see try to chow more. You can find chow more.
Now, who a video of Job Bellingham?
Yes.
Our money an announcement said they are coming to Ghana.
Of course. Me sure sir having made the announcement, you know. All the necessary background checks as
yeah, because say almost start operations February 2026.
Yes, means
that's next month.
As I say, ni baby no, and I think that it is good for us. And the Union of Africa, Asia, there are so many football academies. Spring over Africa, Asia. So Morocco, we have the Mohamed the Feet Morocco Academy. No, I produce so many good players. Kaji Sports or Cameroon. Andy, and also produce so many players. Most of the Cameroon national team players, are passing through this academy. Generation Foot, our Senegal, and the only players are producer. Senegal team are benefiting from it. Mekai say Ghana say crowd thank you academy in be Wafa, right to dream. Andy, me sure say Juventus grounds academy Ghana say. And I'm boy. Yeah. Juventus in Koja someone to be established. Academy o Kruma say. What the end say Omwa for a Ghanaian players. They are only looking for a location. City Academy for African footballers. Tapiomo. Juventus Diano, Omo talent from between 13 to 20 years. But say by Ukromwa and it's Ukromwa. Proximity second, Omo identify players of Ukromo more than say Omo identify or Bonting. And having gotten a Wafa, any right to dreams. Juventus Diano I say. Now Dortmund so crowd there in terms of air talent, air nurturing there. I think they are one of the best teams in air world football. We identify talent, natural air talent. Me sure say I never acquire na see investment won't quite long below crazy. Any jikakra me jiwe na frustrated amount for no my jano the call minimum bianco by jumo kruma say sa below crazy any backdoor payment intino. What the investment call other African country Sana many no one could shade was our crew and it say Omoba Krumasia. I did be sure say even the FA Crown must be interested in this. The FA, the Ministry of Sports, all of them must be interested in this and making sure that say Sa deliberate miaba. Now the benefiting pano Ghana as a country because Ghana as a country nankasano. You said near own football academy. Every single academy will be owned by a private individual. As of mine, yenibi. 18 say private individuals neighbor. Number setting up academies now. The betimia ye bia boa amenetimia bambia randi. Yanfe aho de moa. Publicity wise, ye hoase ye betimia boa. Medical can having announced it already. She say there's so muye bia no maya. Me so say the body someone omanyo masa asiewi. Me so say buildings ni bibia so muye bia no. Omafrase omoye. When they finally come on, Andy, you support it, 90 any success or Ghana say.
Mate, Mirase, Max, 42.
Yeah, it's true, no, she's saying.
42, now some years story.
Okay, my auntie.
So, no, actually, was 42 near the first number, Bristol City. In Chiono, 42 or 24. Okay. But Oba City not 24 nenya available.
Okay.
So he went for the 42 JC.
4 plus 2 8.
8 near Chelsea. 4 plus 2 is 6.
Hey, 4 plus 2 6. Sorry. 4 times 2 8. Oh. 24 plus 2 6. Oh, sorry.
They strike him na be na so Diana.
Oh, ne. Oh, show. Na picture we no minim. So or se Monaco say ojina dem. Now heard Dana, we a Sierra Leone name on
Kenny Ross Internet Solution. Adaroma Makacho say hostel owners and hostel managers Neguso mamu a full coverage setup any network connectivity a free into hostels are around KNUST, KSTU, Christian Service, Amstead, Garden City, and Afigana Baptist no Munina mo Frank Rose or by internet setup no diamamu a free 0208282810 0208282810 now ne Ken Rose enkasa sounds and a first bank Ghana Mr. Bank and the Omwa and a banker working the customers who can and one first bank 10 years AU first about banking there Mr. Bibi about banking a first bank Ghana branches no so the Krobasi Omo Ashita baby Alba Kumasi branches no doso I'll with me a call now no more and so could so we don't really juma na Omo Mwa kama after the new STCGH Express Ultra modern bus terminal safu labor roundabout total filling station at you pay Edward Show more per buses are a good condition near to quine so kwata krade oko tamale ni nyina no your drivers omo ye well experience anya some sa wo motim do akọ ababedura somdwe mo wo ewo modern waiting area advanced ticketing system accessibility feature event center shopping mall barbering shop restaurant bibia bi etua Arches over on my Kamasa for labor roundabout total filling station. It was a building TBS and the new STCGH Express Ultra modern bus terminal for ticketing and reservation. You are free 0557 943607 0557 943607 na unomo enso etimiakasa ene a holiday to no ene yin chin na chese ya hama bia enso etimi ayekama na quick birthday na afiri sorry na diaka bia enso ento aso ene birthday amabroni Philomena so akwa keto afro Philomena ade happy birthday to you from myself so and a Genesis Media Production team no BKB show a year team ninyina from Nanajmai Bombom any yenyina we are wishing you a happy birthday and also from your sister Sewa omunyina say and wish you a special happy birthday Amabruni happy birthday to you may God bless you have a wonderful day today so and Ebenezer Teria ewo Rich Condus bouncers supervisor and by the way if you Francis MC Noah and about for and say yeah wish Ebenezer Teria and so a special happy birthday and for Emmanuel Kopo inshallah. Well young fancy na yenso yenko enjoy holiday nibi what you say young fancy yenso yenko enjoy holiday nibi because na ya fufida na osenka baby ania osenka idampem but ye sorry by eba bidi djuma kama se de be ya ya tifo enso be hu de continue ye di sintem na ya sorry to ya time na kasa de nka 11 minutes but ye na afi enso yenko rest for dam yard mochina ye be saba na eba be djuma